Dr. Amy Guernsey is joining us by Skype for our pet advice, and we're talking bark park etiquette. Now, many dog parks are closed right now, of course, but as we get closer to summer, we are hopeful we'll be able to get our dogs back out there. Dr. Guernsey, a little courtesy goes a long ways.
That's right. When you get to the bark park, there's plenty of signs that are posted that give you direction on what to do, and being respectful of those signs goes a long way. So generally there's an area for large dogs, large and athletic dogs, and there's an area for either small or geriatric dogs. Take a look at yours and see which one fits better. Those recommendations are made out of concern for the safety of the the dogs playing. Picking up after your dog, keeping an eye on your dog, picking up after yourself, just common sense things.
Well, how can we avoid conflict among the dogs?
A good thing to do when you first enter a dog park is keep them on the leash at first. Give them an opportunity to smell the dogs that are coming and greeting them. Give them the opportunity to greet one another, and then go ahead and let them loose. Another thing that you can do is keep moving. I generally actually prefer off-leash areas that encourage the owners to move with the dogs along a trail. Keep them active, because it's when we're stagnant and in groups where they start congregating and they can kind of get into tussles.
Well, are there some dogs who maybe shouldn't be going to the bark park?
It depends on the individuals. If you have a dog that you know is grouchy and prefers the company of humans to dogs, don't take them, or take them with caution. If you have a dog that's maybe an intact female that's in heat, that's a no-go, because even if she's well behaved, the hormones that she's putting off can agitate the other dogs around her and cause a problem. Intact males, it depends on how well they're trained, but in general, you really need to keep a close eye on them too.
And I imagine you want to make sure that your dog is up to date on its vaccinations before you take it to the park.
Absolutely. Puppies are a big concern. A lot of people get a puppy and they really want to socialize them, and they think a dog park is a great place. Unfortunately, because not everybody's as responsible as one another as you would hope, there's a really good chance of being exposed to either viruses or intestinal parasites. So make sure your puppy has completed its vaccine series. If it's an older dog, make sure that they're up to date on their vaccines. Make sure they're on a good heartworm preventative that also acts as a monthly dewormer too.
Okay, a good reminder for all of us. Dr. Guernsey, thank you. And if you would like more information about University Veterinary Care Center, head over to universityvetcare.com.